Hey, I've got a question for you today. How do you run the race of the Christian life when your legs are tired, your lungs are burning, you've stumbled and you've fallen? There's some sin in your life that you just can't let go of. And maybe you heard yesterday's Daily Hope, this idea that our loved ones who are in heaven are looking down and they're cheering us on when we do the right thing. And when we do the wrong thing, they're, like, get back up, do the right thing. Well, how do you find the energy, the motivation, the strength to run this race? Because it is like an Olympic marathon. It's just day after day of choosing to do the right thing. Well, that's what the very next verse here in Hebrews chapter 12 tells us. It says, verse 2, we do this. What is this? Running our race with perseverance. How? By keeping our eyes on Jesus. He is the champion who initiates and perfects our faith. So, do you run a better race by focusing on your flaws? Not at all. That's not going to help you. You're going to run a better race by focusing on Jesus, because really what we're doing is we're following in his footsteps. And there's this reminder here that the faith that you have, the imperfect faith that you have, the best of the faith that you have, it was initiated by Jesus anyway. The only reason you're in this race, the only reason you're on the right team and you're in the arena is because of Jesus. It wasn't by works that you were saved. It wasn't by your effort that you were saved. It was by grace. He initiated even that impulse in your heart to call out to him for salvation. So don't worry. It's not all on your shoulders for you to live a perfect life. If you stress out saying, I got to be perfect, everyone's watching, and I'm just going to focus on all my flaws, well, you'll wear out. You'll run out of strength. Fix your eyes on Jesus, the author or initiator of our faith, which is imperfect, but look at that next thing he does. He not only initiates our faith, he perfects our faith. He completes our faith. Some days you might just have faith the grain of a mustard seed. Other days you might have massive faith. Some days your faith might be full of cavities and holes. Other days it might be complete. He's the one from now till when we get to heaven who will complete our faith. So don't be discouraged by looking in the mirror. Be encouraged by looking up above at the only perfect human who ever lived, the only perfect Christian, the Christ himself. Fix your eyes on him. Keep following his example. Remind yourself that every good thing you've ever done has really been him at work in you, and he's just as eager to complete you today. He who began a good work in you will be faithful to complete it. Let's keep running for him together, and I'll see you tomorrow.